Good YouTube, it's your boy Quinny W20 aka Quinn Wade coming to you with a quick video. We're gonna talk about OKC. I made a video about them in the past, and now we're gonna make a video about them in the present. So today we're gonna talk about, can OKC win a championship this year? Are they championship contenders? Can they ever win a championship in OKC with Kevin Durant and Westbrook together? They went to the finals in 11. They lost in 5. So at least they made it there. They got weaker as a team since. So they lost James Harden, and then they lost Kevin Martin too. So Kevin Durant stepped his game up, putting up 32, 7, and 5. So he stepped his game up. So they looking good. But we're gonna run down the numbers last year so people can get an understanding about how good this team was and how bad they was. So there was 12 in points allowed. So their defense wasn't the best at stopping people. They was 13th in assists. As you know, let me break that down for you. 13 in assists means they wasn't a ball movement team. If you watch OKC play a lot, it's mostly Kevin Durant isolation score. Russell Westbrook pick and roll isolation score. Russell Westbrook dribble jump shot. Westbrook come off a screen dribble jump shot. Kevin Durant come off a screen, go to the post, turn around, jump shot. So I'm trying to show you that this team obviously don't move the ball a lot because they rely a lot on isolations, and that's on a coach for not giving their players a lot. But like I said, when you got Thabo Cephaloshin and Kendrick Perkins on the court, that's not really scored, they're more defensively. And Serge Ibaka only good at really shooting jump shots. It ain't too much shit you can do anyway. That's pathetic though. You got Thabo Cephaloshin who don't really do shit on offense. Kendrick Perkins don't do shit on offense. Then you got fucking Serge Ibaka only good at hitting a wide open jump shot. So you ain't got too much to work with. So this team ain't gonna be winning no championship in a long time. To me, it's better teams out. They 7th in rebounding. You got Kevin Durant averaging 7. You got Westbrook averaging 5, 6, 7, and 4. You got him averaging a lot of rebounds. Kendrick Perkins get out like 6 to 7. Serge Ibaka is a decent rebounder. You got a group collective of all decent rebounders. So that makes sense why they in top 10 inside rebounding. They got group rebounders. And points per game. When you got Westbrook and KD scoring 30 points, KD averaged 32 and Westbrook averaged some good in the mid-20s. Then you got a lot of role players feeding off they open shots and the penetration they get. Like coming off the screen, Westbrook run to the paint, dump it off. Westbrook run to the paint, pass, to score. They ain't the best ball movement, like I said. But with Westbrook and Kevin Durant gaining a lot of attention because them being able to score and you have to stop them unless you're going to lose, that the role players get a lot of easy shots. That's why OKC they don't have the salary cap to do this, but they actually need to upgrade their role players a whole lot better to fit the talents of Westbrook and Kevin Durant if they want to win a championship. That would say Thabo Cephaloshin and Kendrick Perkins aren't the two best players to compensate offensively for OKC. And that's why I don't see them going to the finals. And that's why I don't see them beating the Spurs or beating Cleveland or beating a team like Indiana last year. I think they could beat them because collectively as a team, they rely so much on Westbrook and Durant. And with their role players being Thabo Cephaloshin, Jeremy Lamb, who's inconsistent. Oh, yeah, Reggie Jackson is good. I forgot all about Reggie Jackson. Reggie Jackson is another reason why their offense is high. Because Reggie Jackson comes in and gets you some double-digit points, too. And like you seen in the playoffs, he was starting because Thabo Cephaloshin really don't offer nothing but defense. His on wide-open shots like Kendrick Perkins. He can hit a wide-open jump shot and a wide-open layup every now and then. That's why as this team moves on and progress as a team, as a unit, they need to let Thabo go like they did. They need to let Kendrick Perkins, who's worth $12 million, I think, let him go and sign some decent role players. And actually let Steven Adams, who's under a rookie contract, start and over Kendrick Perkins and let him build up because he's on a rookie contract. Let him gain some development, even though he fouls out a lot. He's in foul trouble a lot because he's immature on the court. So OKC has a lot of shit to improve on. Can they win a championship? I think their role players will allow them to. It's hard for them to beat better teams because they rely so much on Westbrook and Durant. Like you look at every team that won, they had good role players. Jeremy Lamb has to develop a lot. Perry got to improve a lot. Steven Adams got to stay in the game and improve his scoring and his free throw shooting. They got a lot of shit they can improve on, but they still young, so they can still do this. Though Kevin Durant gonna be a free agent not too long. So they don't really have that much leeway. If Kevin Durant chooses to test the free agency, then they screwed because they can actually lose KD to another team. And OKC don't have that much money to play around with to actually get all these role players anyway. Like if KD went to Washington, if KD went to the Clippers, if KD went to LA, they can build around them with they got a lot of more money to spend on a talent to put around KD, and OKC don't. Like I said, he's limited with Serge Ibaka only being able to hit a jump shot. Kendrick Perkins only able to hit shit every now and then. And Thabo Sefolosha wasn't doing shit at all but hitting wide open jump shots. So this team was very limited. I think it's the growth of their bench because they bench didn't do shit last year. It's gonna be the growth of how good they bench can become as a young unit, and the growth of Kevin Durant and Westbrook, how they gonna execute with the talent around them. That's gonna propel this team to being as good as they should be. They still gonna be obviously a 1, 2 seed, 3 seed. They still should get out the first round, even though they struggled to beat Memphis last year because the West is tough. I can see OKC easily getting out a couple rounds because Kevin Durant and Westbrook is unstoppable. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I made it a little entertaining and fun. So comment, leave your opinion in the comment section below. Leave suggestions in the comment section below. I respond to every comment. Like the video if you enjoyed the video. Check out my older videos if you're new to the channel. Check those out. You like this video, you're gonna like those. And if you like those and you like this video, subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and share the video to show support. That goes along with the liking. This Quinn Wade, Quinny W20 signing out. Peace.